Alan here with Scott, General Manager of the Cedarbrook Lodge, and wanted to shoot literally a few moment video to help you guys prepare well for the convention. Wanted Scott to speak into a couple of questions that I shot his way, and so maybe when we kick off, or as we kick off, you could just share a little bit about yourself and the Cedarbrook Lodge to get things going.
Absolutely. Well, it's great to have you here. We look forward to having you and all the franchisees and all of your friends and partners here at the end of August. It'll be great fun, and Seattle summers, there's just nothing like it. As the general manager of Cedarbrook Lodge, clearly as the head of any organization, I'm responsible for sales, the marketing, operations, and of course the financial performance of the entire facility. But most importantly, I'm responsible for upholding our values, our beliefs, and the culture. And something that I'm a really, really strong believer in, Alan, is I believe passionately about doing business with people that believe in the same things that we believe. And that's probably one of the main reasons we're so excited to have HomeTask here. You look back at the history of HomeTask or the many various companies that Jared owns, and they're rooted in some really basic fundamental principles, such as passion, passion for people, respect for people, growing people, and helping people.
Yeah.
And when you look at HomeTask specifically, and everything that's involved with HomeTask, it's about, the beliefs are rooted in finding, discovering very, very skilled professionals that are customer service oriented.
Yes, definitely.
And that to us is really important because those are our same core values. So again, as I say, we love to do business with people that believe in what we believe, and we do. And so we're absolutely excited to have you and all the franchise here.
That's really helpful to know. I think the ability for us to be on the same page, that will likely help this be a great time in Seattle, a great time of taking value away back home so that you can not worry about, is the place I'm going to stay, am I going to get a good night's rest, or that type of thing. So that's super helpful. Maybe you could share, in light of that, why you think Cedarbrook is, as a facility, a good place for a convention, of all the places in Seattle.
Right. Well, there's a couple reasons, and I can go on and on and on, but I think you told me you only want a couple minute video.
That's right.
So all the 120 employees that I have the pleasure of working with every day will tell you that there's never a short answer that comes out of my mouth. But in a nutshell, we sit a half a mile from SeaTac International Airport. So we're very, very much in an urban environment. However, we sit on 18 acres, 15 of which are naturally restored wetlands, and the other 3 acres is obviously the facility itself. Why is this the ideal location? It's unique, it's distinctive, it's unexpected, but most importantly, we have 104 guest rooms. We have a restaurant, we have a great lounge, but we have 23,000 square feet of meeting space. So when you're here, you're really far removed. You're in a different world. You're close to the action, but you're far from the crowds, so to speak. And it's a relaxing environment, it's a productive environment, it's a fun environment. And as I mentioned, it's simply for most of our guests, whether they're here for meetings, or here for business, or here for leisure, it's an unexpected experience.
Yeah, that really is a good way to put it. What do you think? So maybe let's land the plane here. What would be the best way our franchise partners can prepare?
The best way that they can prepare, simply come to A, have a good time, B, meet new friends, and obviously to be productive. But again, when you're here in our setting, you are in some ways just worlds away from the hustle and bustle of the real world. So other than the meetings and the seminars and the structure of the conference itself, when there's any type of downtime, we've got a great event lawn. We've got lawn games. You can play croquet, bocce ball, lawn darts. We've got a great pool table in our bar. In each of our guest room buildings, we have what we call our library living rooms. So there's a great library in there, selection of books if you just want a little quiet time to sit and relax, or sit outside next to the ponds or the babbling brooks and read. Our living rooms are open 24 hours a day with complimentary food and snacks 24 hours a day, from potato chips to string cheese to yogurt to bottled water to malted milk balls to fresh organic fruit, all the way down to, and this is usually a favorite, a selection of 11 different types of Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
I actually saw that.
24 hours a day. So,
Yeah.
you know, you can expect a lot of relaxation, rejuvenation, peace and quiet. You can really get out of this whatever it is you want to get out of this.
That's a good note to end it on. Thank you very much for your time. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot them my way. And even if you want to look further into the Cedarbrook Lodge and have particular questions for them, I can give you that contact information as well. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and we'll talk